Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the a.m. that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes. Taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great. Popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the a.m. that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes. Taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great. Popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes. Taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great. Popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in here live on the Beaufort Zone as we get ready to get underway with some college football here at Gray Collegiate Academy. You got your South Central Christian College here in the blue, and your USC club Gamecocks over there in the black, white, and garnet. They're down for the coin toss. They're here in West Columbia.
Number 7, Antoine Wilson. Number 6, Nicholas Holmes. Number 50, James McCrimmon. And number 51, Everett Burns.
And as this is our first time filming South Carolina Central, it's a couple of games we are going to be filming for them this season. So if you are watching, go ahead and give us a like, share, as well as trying to get the word out here to SC Central and the program that they're building. So it help us get the word out by giving us a quick share on your social media pages. That'll help us spread the exposure here.
South Carolina Central has won the toss, and they have deferred to the second half.
South Carolina Central will defer. They'll get the ball in the second half. So it's going to be the USC club we'll see on the offense. And that's right, the USC club. So we all know about the Gamecocks. You know about Lenore Sellers and the history and Lattimore and Jadavian Clowney. And more names to come. And Devon Holloman also, working at Pinewood Prep, and he was at Beaufort High for a while, so I know that name as well, South Point. So the history that comes through USC, the Gamecocks, and they have a club team here. So these are guys that just, get together, want to play and stuff, going to play flag football. They're out here on the club team playing some 11-on-11 contact full speed. They're out here with about 15 players, if I counted correctly. And they're going to be on the return first. Just a little bit of difference of uniforms, and usually teams have to get together. They got to raise their own money. They got to spend their own money to get their helmets and uniforms and things like that. And so on the field, the USC club Gamecocks rocking the white jerseys with the garnet black helmets, and the SC Central here, second-year program, started off as New Hope, now part of SC Central. The S4C as the whole name, because there's 4 C's. South Carolina Central Christian Community College.
Kicking off for South Carolina Central, number 88, Bobby Sisk.
Ready, check. The kick is going to be a short kick and going to be fielded at about the 45-yard line there.
Kickoff
Nowhere
recovered
for that
by
to go.
number 4, Alberto Jimenez Jr. First and 10 for USC Club.
Bouncing kick, they'll take it over at the 45-yard line. Starting QB for USC Club is going to be Valentin D. Stefano, and it's going to be a handoff, a run play on the first play from scrimmage, and that's going to be stuffed at the line there. And the Gladiators on the defense there, first down and 10 there. They'll bring up second down.
Second down and 12 from the club 43-yard line.
Drops back in the pocket, going deep down the right side. He's got a man, ball going to be incomplete. But it looks like we got flags on the play, a little bit of pass interference there. As he was trying to reach his man, Bennett Watford. Let's see if we can get the official call here on the play.
Pass interference, the call.
And they're going to call pass interference on the defense. This is number 4, Eric Hatton Jr. In coverage, the freshman from North Carolina, Bessemer City.
15-yard penalty.
Automatic first down, so first.
The result of the penalty puts the ball at the South Carolina Central 42-yard line and an automatic first down. First and 10, USC Club.
Handoff once again up the middle. Gonna be some tough bruising yards. It's number 33. That's Grayson Deal.
Advances the ball to the 39-yard line. Second down. And second and 7.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching, you can leave us a comment down below. I can't see comments. long as you don't get too crazy down there, leave us a comment there, and I will respond to your comments. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, and want to comment on the game, we'll have a little bit of conversation, solo broadcast here today. So if you want to get involved there, leave us a comment there. DiStefano, quick pass over to the left, going to be broken up, trying to get his man McGeehan that time, but nowhere to go as Jordan Couch was there in coverage. And another flag on the play, going to move him on up. And another automatic first down for the automatic roughing the passer.
South Carolina Central, 15-yard penalty, puts the ball on the 24-yard line, and an automatic first down, 1st and 10 for USC Club.
And and penalties are going to be a problem for South Carolina Central. As you know, I've watched a couple of the games as much as I can, not full games, but listening to what the other announcers had to say about them and how their season's been going. And one of the things that's been plaguing them is penalties. And right now, 2 penalties: a pass interference and a roughing the passer, 2 big ones. Valentin DiStefano looking for somewhere to go. Nowhere to go. He's going to be sacked in the backfield.
16, Valentin DiStefano sacked behind
Nowhere to go. See who the first one is to get there. It's the big fellow. Wound up swinging him around there.
30-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 16.
That's number 56. Looks like that's Deshaun Broadnex. Third and 16. Low snap there. Try to hand off the Deal. Deal nowhere to go. He's going to be brought down in the backfield once again. The defense starting to stand up here for South Carolina Central. And Broadnex was the first one to get there again, but he had some help from Kobe right there getting into that backfield. So a long way to go. You want to start thinking about pulling out the GPS if you're the USC club.
Ball's marked at the 33-yard line. 3rd and 19 for Club.
And some more flags on the play.
Stop on the list.
And encroachment going to be called on the defense. So some more penalties here for
Offside
South Carolina Central.
USC Central, 5-yard penalty puts the ball on the 28-yard line. 3rd down and 14 for SC Club.
Club trying to find somewhere to go. DiStefano breaks out of the pocket trying to get across the line of scrimmage. Doesn't get much of a gain there. Only right back to the line there. Might have gained about a yard there. So about 3rd down, and they'll give him 2. So 4th down to 12.
44, Montre Fletcher. It's 4th down at the 26-yard line.
And the field goal team is coming on. And that's Moody getting ready to attempt the field goal. He's got an opportunity there and going to be no good. So a turnover on downs.
Is no good. Turnover on downs.
For the South Carolina Central defense, and the offense is going to make their way onto the field. They're going to take over with the ball, looks like on the 22-yard line.
First and 10 for SC Central at the 20-yard line.
And a quick run right up the middle there. A little bit of the off tackle, going to be tackled short. Handoff was to Nicholas
The handoff to
Holmes.
number 6, Nicholas Holmes.
Another freshman, Greer, from Greer, South Carolina. And
Brought down
there's a
at
heavy
the
freshman
22-yard line.
laden roster for South Carolina
Second down
Central. A
and
lot of
8
these players, their
for
first year
Central.
playing next level football here at South Carolina Central. So a lot of learning going on, a lot of things that they're going to have to figure out as they go through the season. There's some woes, 0-4 at this point. And we got a flag here in the backfield. Let's see what that is here. And it's going to be an illegal substitution on the defense there, so up 5 yards. And I guess South Carolina Central say they'll take that one. So it repeats. Second down, so second down and 5.
Club. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down is 2nd and 3 for Central.
2nd and 3, excuse me. And some more conversation there with the referee crew on the outside. And they're getting ready on the ball, but the referees are still talking. The players themselves are, ready to go. So they're going to waive off the penalty on USC Club, which is real confusing there. So they're going to go back. So it's going to be 2nd down and 8 now. Let's see if we can get some action here. Man in motion, and it looks like the QB keeper going around the left-hand side. He's got enough, almost right to the first down.
Number 7, Antoine Wilson.
And Antoine Wilson on the carry.
Flag on the play.
And we got a flag on the play, though, however. And it looks like we got a player down for USC Club. It's number 45. It's Martin Lebel, the linebacker for the club.
Dead ball on sportsmanlike
Personal
against
foul,
Central.
sportsmanlike going against Central.
Half the distance to the goal. And repeat, 2nd down.
And once again, another penalty out there for Central. And so you want to talk about all the things that have been on them so far this game, an early start. And a lot of these penalties are big penalties. There's no small, just little tiny penalties. They've already gotten pass interference. They got a unsportsmanlike, or they got a personal foul. They got a roughen the passer. So some heavy penalties. They did get a small encroachment penalty, but 3 out of 4 of your penalties. First of all, 4 is too many in the first quarter. But
make it 3rd down.
3 big penalties here inside of the first quarter. Handoff up the middle once again to Hatton Jr. To Holmes. And he's going to get a solid game, but behind the sticks there. So still a long way to go. Bringing up 4th down here.
He gets the ball down to the 22-yard line. Brings up 4th down for Central. 4th and 8.
conversation between Coach Logan and the referees, and they're finally going to stop the clock here as Coach Logan in the white hat was going to take a minute to have a conversation. And now, instead of a fourth down, a little bit of confusion about the down and distance, I think they're going to switch and put the punt team on.
On the punt, for Central, number 13, Devin Fields. Back to receive for USC Clubs, number 1,
Connor McGeehan
Connor Megan.
back deep to return. And the punt is off. Going to be a little bit of a shallow punt right here about around the 40. And going to be stopped with a
Punt
diving
is
attempt
down
there by Jordan Couch. So first down and 10 for USC Club.
at
And they'll
the
get the ball
Central
already
20,
in
37-yard
SC Central
line. Be
territory.
first down for USC Club.
Hand off the deal in the backfield, nowhere to go. The defense is there once again for South Carolina Central. And I feel like we're going to say Kobe Wright's name a couple of times here tonight, as he was one of the first players back there, if I'm not mistaken there. And that's going to bring up a loss
Grayson
of
Neal's
second
ball
down and
carrier.
13.
Lost of 3 yards back to the 40. Second down and 13.
DiStefano drops back, throw over to the left-hand side. Ball going to be caught by McGeehan. A little bit short from the first down.
DiStefano's pass complete to Megan. Stop by number 20, A.J. Jackson. Ball's marked at the 31-yard line. Third down and 4.
First completion of the night for the club. First completion of the night for either team, as the Gladiators came out running the ball. No drops backs for them. DiStefano looking to throw again. Now going over to the right-hand side. Ball going to be
DiStefano's pass
incomplete.
intended for number 2, Watford.
Trying to get it to Watford.
Bennett
That's
Watford is
Eric
incomplete.
Hatton Jr. on the coverage.
Brings up fourth down and 4 yards for Club.
And going to be sacked in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A big loss on the play. Kobe Wright once again. And you see him shoot out just like a cannon. No one touches him around that left side, and gets straight to the quarterback.
At the 40-yard line. First and 10 for South Carolina Central.
Handoff up the middle, and a lot of room for Nicholas Holmes, and he's got a first down.
Douglas Holmes, the ball carrier.
And moving the chains, and they didn't start the clock there for a moment, so we're a little bit ahead there, about 10 seconds, and should be good to go here by the time they snap the ball once again. They're about 5 seconds behind there.
For South Carolina Central from the club 47-yard line.
And now looking to pass the ball. Ball thrown to the right side, going to be complete. That's Brandon Broadwater on the catch. We get a flag on the play.
Pass from E.J. Smith was complete to Brandon Broadwater, but there's a flag on the play.
And that's going to be holding on South Carolina Central. So once again, getting a big play and then getting a penalty. South Carolina Central penalties plaguing them here tonight.
The 10-yard penalty puts the ball back at the 43-yard line.
Quick throw over to the left side and nowhere to go. Broken tackle, though, was going to be tackled for a loss. Now going around the opposite side. He's got a convoy going down with him. Davion Jennings all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gladiators. No flags on the play. And Davion Jennings going around the right side.
Davion Jennings for the 57-yard touchdown pass.
And another freshman there from Greenville, South Carolina, went to Carolina High School. It's going to put the Gladiators on the board first with just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter.
On for the extra point, number 88, Bobby Sisk.
And the extra point going to be blocked, and the whistle going to be blown dead there.
Blocked.
So the kickoff unit going to make their way onto the field here for the Gladiators. And they score 7, which has been rough as they haven't been able to score 7 in a couple of games here now. They took 2 games from some higher level competition. You know, one of those, as you call it, you know how college football is, one of those kind of money games. They, you know, get paid to come out there and play, you know, kind of lose some games right there, a little bit of, you know, play against higher competition for the Gladiators, but the opposing team, the bigger team, they get a little bit of warm-up practice and competition, and gets to make their record looks nice. Get a little 1-0 and 2-0, and you know, in their record. So that was rough for them. And then they had their first conference game from the New South Athletic Conference, first football game for the New South Athletic Conference. That was the first official conference game last week from all teams in that conference, and the Gladiators came out on the losing side of that one, victory going to the Apprentice School out from Virginia. And then it's also a tough stretch. You know, they went 4 road games. So you want to talk about 4 road games to start off your season, and you want to talk about a young school second season for South SC Central, and then also a heavy freshman loaded roster. So let me see here. We're going to go count here on the roster. So only 10 players on this whole roster, over 40 players, only 10 of them are not freshmen. And some of those are sophomores, a couple of juniors in there, but mostly freshmen, heavy freshmen, over 30 freshmen, a couple of sophomores, and a few juniors. And a high kick there, going to be fair caught. First down and 10.
Number 51, Thomas Grothy.
First down and 10 for the USC club there. They caught the ball there. And the idea there, probably trying to force a turnover, not necessarily an onside kick, but trying to force a turnover, trying to get out here, trying to get some points on the board and instill some confidence in your team. Now that you know you're going into conference play, USC club not in the conference, but you want to talk about being able a non-conference game with USC club, but you want to talk about being able to do something positive, be able to get some points on the board. Okay, cool. You took some games, played above competition, and you kind of got some work done on you, and then you lost, but then you lost your conference game, and that's what matters because that's the team you have to beat, right? A print at school, you have to beat the teams in your conference, and they're one of them. So now you have another non-conference game here against USC club, and this is a club team, and so you got to be able to handle business here this afternoon. DiStefano and the offense back out. Got a couple of completed passes on that last drive. Want to try to do it here. And DiStefano going to pull it here, go around the left-hand side. I already got flags on the field here, though. Let's see what we got here on the call.
DiStefano with the quarterback keeper flag on the play.
And we got offsides on the defense. Once again, another flag here on SC Central.
Central to call, 5-yard penalty. Moves the ball to the 48-yard line. Repeat first down, it'll be 1st and 5 for club.
So now the awkward 1st down and 5 after the penalty. DiStefano drops back. Pass over the middle, going to be intercepted. Going the other way. SC Central on the return. The ball going to be going the other way. No flags. That's Nick Grant on the interception.
Ball is returned back to the club 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
And Nick Grant with a huge return. And the Gladiators with the ball, and now they got a little bit of momentum possibly going their way. And we're going to get a timeout for the USC club, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a break here, their first timeout of the evening, and we'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1st down and 10 after the interception from the SC Central defense. Carry around the left side. It's a 1st down and 10 and more. On the left side, Javon Laster. And he takes a big carry around the left-hand side.
Laster, flag on the play.
But a flag on the play, which is going to bring it back once again, which is unfortunate if it's on the Gladiators. And a block in the back on the Gladiators. And that's going to bring that back once again.
Central. 5-yard penalty puts the ball at the 50. And repeat first down, first and 15 for the Gladiators.
And around the left side there, pointing out his blocks. Got another first down and 10, trying to get towards the end zone. Another first down, though. Nicholas
The
Holmes on
handoff,
the next
number
play.
6, Nicholas Holmes.
And so now a first down and 10 will ensue. And then basically the same play, almost the same way, ended up about the same point as Laster did on that
The
last run before.
26-yard
But
run
this time, no
down to
flag
the
on the play.
24-yard line. First and
It's
10
4 yards
for
outside of the
Central.
red zone
Tackle
for
made
this
by
SC
number
Central
51,
offense.
Thomas Grothy.
And a drop snap, then the QB keeper on the right side trying to recover from that botch snap and keeping it around the right-hand side, try to fall forward to the end zone. Antoine Wilson.
Antoine Wilson, the ball carrier.
And another first down and 10, and it'll be a first and goal
Gets the
for
ball
the
down to
SC
the
Central
5-yard
offense.
line.
Antoine Wilson from
First and
Hope
goal
County,
for
the
South Carolina
redshirt
Central.
freshman. And a little confidence there from the SC Central sideline as first and goal, and the announcement, the kickoff team, get ready. Last the in motion, handoff to Holmes up the middle, driving, trying to stay alive and get hit just short of the goal line there.
Number 0, Q Smith.
And touchdown, and that's going to be 6 for South Carolina Central. The handoff to Holmes right up the middle.
Touchdown by South Carolina Central.
Just a quick and easy dive and the change QB, putting Wilson in the spot. Pays off big for the South Carolina Central Gladiators. And the offense still on the field, so they're going to elect to go for 2.
Central will go for the 2-point conversion.
Up by 12 as they missed that field goal earlier. And nowhere to go. Not going to be able to get the 2-point conversion. The field goal didn't work, and that time Antoine Wilson can't get the run there. And so the 2-point conversion going to be denied. To the kickoff we go.
With 45.9 seconds left in the first quarter, your score, South Carolina Central 12, USC Club 0. Fans, we extend a heartfelt gratitude for your generous donations to the South Carolina Central Christian College. Your contributions play a pivotal role in sustaining our mission and enhancing the educational experience we offer our students. The funds raised through your support have been allocated towards essential operating costs, which ensure the smooth functioning of our institution.
And while we got a moment, take a look at the weather here about a quarter in West Columbia, South Carolina. 79 degrees here at kickoff. Beautiful weather. Feels really great here. A little bit of clouds moving in and out. That storm, that rain is coming here over the next couple of days. We got a little bit of big rain, so football games canceled and rescheduled amongst the high school ranks because of the weather. But good action here. A little bit of gap in the weather makes some good football here for South Carolina Central and USC Club here at Gray Collegiate. And another high kick there. And it's going to go out.
Free kick out of bounds. Penalty
So
on the
that
play.
should incur a flag. And we're going to give a little bit of field position there to the USC club, or if they're going to take it a re-kick. Let's see what they do here.
Free kick out of bounds. The ball will be marked at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for USC Club.
So the free kick ball going to be taken at the 35.
Correction, the spot will be on the 36-yard line where the ball went out of bounds. 1st and 10 for USC Club.
First and 10, DiStefano hand off the deal. Deal going to get swallowed up there by the Gladiators defense.
And off to number 33, Grayson Deal. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 for USC Club.
And they're going to take that and let that roll down to the end of the quarter here at Greg College. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here. You're watching New South Athletic Conference football here on Beaufort's own SC Central versus UE Club. So we'll take a break and we'll be right back here on Beaufort's own. Your score, SC Central 12, USC Club 0 when we return.
SC Central.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's own start of the second quarter. Here, not Great Collegiate. We're at Great Collegiate. SC Central with the lead 12-0 here over USC Club. Switching sides of the field, trying to go somewhere. Hand off the deal, but hasn't been much going here today from the backfield as the Gladiators defense has been all over it pretty much here this afternoon.
Deal with a loss of 1 yard. Brings up 3rd down and 11. Tackle made by number 12.
DiStefano looking for somewhere to go with the ball. Going to opt to run with it down the sideline and going to get enough for the first down. DiStefano going to move the chains.
Valentin DiStefano.
For the USC Club offense. first down and 10, no
Gets the ball
flags
down
on the
to
play.
the
The nice run by
46-yard
DiStefano.
line. First and 10 for USC Club from the 46-yard line.
DiStefano looking for somewhere to go. The defense is there. That's Kobe Wright once again, ladies and gentlemen. Have a day. He's been all inside this USC Club backfield to start it off here.
Sacked by number 25, Jason Frazier, number 23, Kobe Wright. Back at the club 38-yard line. Second down and 17 for USC Club.
And a quick throw over to the left-hand side. Ball going to be incomplete.
DiStefano's pass intended for number 2, Bennett Watford, is incomplete. Brings up third down for the Gamecocks.
DiStefano dropped his mouthpiece out, looks like there. Elected not to grab it up. Tried to find somewhere to go. Is going to be sacked in the backfield. And the big guy coming out getting hit there. A little bit of confusion all over the place there. And trying to keep out. He fumbled the ball forward and going to be picked up by the big guy, by Markel Sanders. And he's going to fall forward. He's going to get hit. And nowhere to go there. It's going to be fourth down.
Brings up fourth down for USC Club. On the punt for the Gamecocks, number 10, Ethan Moody. Back to receive for South Carolina Central, number 21, Javon Laster. And number 80, Davion Jennings.
And another high punt, but not going to go too far. Going to be down at about the 47-yard line here. And first down and 10 for the Gamecocks.
47-yard line. Be first and 10 for the Gladiators.
And a flag on the play here.
Delay of game.
And a delay of game on South Carolina Crystal. So back they go.
We'll move the ball back to the 42-yard line. Repeating first down. It'll be first and 15 now for the Gladiators.
And the QB keeper, the change, They went from the athlete back to
Correct
their regular
snap to number
starting
16,
quarterback to E.J.
E.J.
Smith.
Smith.
And he's going to get those penalty yards back and +1, bring up 2nd down and 9. Drops back, looking for somewhere to go. Smith would like to keep it himself, go around the left-hand side, got the sideline, breaking
Correct snap
a
again to number
tackle.
16,
And
E.J.
another first
Smith.
down and 10, moving the chains. E.J. Smith using his legs here
Ball is marked
this
at
evening.
the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Gladiators.
Smith looking for somewhere to go. Quick throw over to the right, ball going to be batted down.
Pass intended for number
That's
15,
Bennett Watford in
Johannes
coverage.
Williams is incomplete.
He had the check down there on the outside.
Second and 10 for the Gladiators.
And just paying attention here, just going through the roster, learning all the players, and give a shout out to Mr. Devin Fields from Ridgeland, South Carolina. It's number 13 down there on the field. And flags on the play. Smith going around the left-hand side. And he's going to be tackled, and let's see what the official call here is.
Snap to number 16, Smith again, flag on the play.
And it looks like encroachment on the defense, so that's going to go in favor of South
Offside,
Carolina
the
Central.
call against
So that's
USC
going to move them
12. The
forward.
penalty is declined.
It's going to be 3rd down and
Ball
really
is spotted
close, so
on the
3rd and
25-yard line.
inches.
3rd
So
and
that's going to
1
be put.
for the Gladiators.
And a low snap there, but caught. Smith trying to find somewhere to go, reversing field, thinking about running and throws on. He's got a man. It's going to be caught. Completion. Touchdown, Quadrian Smith. But we got a flag
on the play.
on the play. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Flag on the field. And let's see what the call is.
An eligible receiver downfield to call
And
against
an
Central.
eligible receiver down the field on Central. And once again, they're going to have to repeat their 3rd down. Another penalty on SC Central.
Be 3rd down and 6 for the Gladiators.
Handoff in the middle to Holmes. Holmes breaking the tackle, still up though, dragging the defender down the field. He's going to get a gain of about 3 or 4 here, but we got a player down on the field. That's the big guy, number Joseph Tobert, number 58. So we'll take a break while he's down, and we'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own. welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After the timeout, injury timeout, 4th down and 2 here for the Gladiators. Tolbert had to be carried off the field. Hopefully he's okay. Smith, one-hand catch, going to elect to take it himself on the inside. Going to be enough to get the first down, looks like, is
Direct snap
going
to
to
E.J.
mark it.
Smith.
And are they going to give him the first down? And it's going to be
Ball
first
is
down and
marked
10,
at
so
the
the chains are
24-yard
going to move.
line.
First
First
down
down
and 10.
for the Gladiators.
Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in here on Beaufort, watching some college football here, New South Athletic Conference. Their second week of conference football games here. SC Central competed in the first game as that ball was complete
Pass
down the
by
sideline.
E.J. Smith
So a nice catch there for a first down.
to Q Smith.
E.J. Smith, completion to Quadrian Smith, Q Smith, and he was the one that caught that touchdown earlier that was
8-yard line.
waved
First
off.
down and goal for the
Due to the penalty
Gladiators.
of a legal man downfield, and so they're going to continue to move the chains there. And he gets another
Correction,
catch,
ball
but that
spotted
one's
on the 13-yard
not
line.
a
First and
touchdown.
10.
However, though I think he wants that one back. But New South Athletic Conference first season officially with football in the conference. Uh, so it's going to be an exciting year for them. I know they're excited and planning on the future here of a new conference with football. I know any conference would be excited about adding football because that means the growth of the conference is there, football being a big sport. E.J. Smith, hand off to Holmes. Holmes going around the left side, dragging the defender.
Nicholas Holmes, the ball carrier.
And that was Grothy that was holding on there for the USC club.
Gets down to the 7-yard line.
And they give him about a
Gain of
6-yard
6.
run, so second down and 4.
Be second down and 4.
And Smith going to keep it this time himself, trying to find some room, dancing his way in between defenders. Got
Direct
confused,
snap
and he
again
probably
to
could have just put his
E.J.
head
Smith.
down and dove and would have
He's
got
tackled
closer to the
behind the
first
line of
down. But
scrimmage.
a little bit of dancing there, and see where they're going to spot this
Stop
ball
by
here. I
number
don't think
13,
he
Ryan
got the first
Borowski.
down.
Loss of 1 yard. Third down and 5.
So it's going to lose a yard on that play. So Jeremiah Benson from Elgin, Lugoff Elgin High School, and coming in to get the play call. And a bobbled snap there. Holmes is going to pick it up. Holmes going around the left side, spinning. He's got the first down, trying to get into the end zone, but
Fumble
couldn't get it
snap.
there. And like I said, just putting your head down, just go forward. And Holmes does it there and gets the first and goal there for his
Fumble
team there.
picked up by Nicholas Holmes and advanced to the 2-yard line.
And Holmes, the lone man in the backfield behind QB E.J. Smith. He's already got one touchdown here on the night. And the QB keeper, E.J. Smith, pushed in from behind, and 6 more
Touchdown,
on the board.
Gladiators.
For SC Central. No flags on the play this time, so extra
DJ
point, or they're going
Smith,
to keep the
the
offense
2-yard
on.
touchdown run.
And once again, after the field goal attempt didn't look too good, the two-point attempt will be tried once again here.
Gladiators will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And over on the night is SC Central, hence the 18 on the board, but more flags to boot. And a delay a game there on the Gladiators, and back they'll go.
5-yard penalty puts the ball back on the 7-yard line. Correction, the 8-yard line. Retry the extra point.
Smith looking for somewhere to go. Throw, ball going to be intercepted. The big guy, number 8.
Pass.
And that's Zach Farber, interception on the two-point conversion.
Number 8, Zach Farber.
And so the goal line defense is kind of there at the wrong time. So you got to see USC Club. They've allowed 2 goal line touchdowns to South Carolina Central. However, they've stopped all the 2-point conversions and the extra point. So the extra point attempt was blocked and blown dead, so no return on it. And then 0 for 2, they've stopped both 2-point conversion attempts. So hence the score is 18 on the board for South Carolina Central.
Once again, today's game is being covered live by Beaufort's own media on YouTube. Watch live play, catch the replays or highlights all on YouTube at Beaufort's own media.
And it looks like Jordan Couch, the linebacker, is going to do the kick this time. And it's going to be fielded, and it is going to be returned there by the the Gladiators. And I apologize there. I actually cued the replay because usually it's down, and I apologize there. But you see what happened and tackled down. I was not expecting a return on that one, but Javon Laster, that was my fault there. But some discussion there in the middle, but the onside kick was recovered. So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Gladiators.
The onside kick advanced down to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10, South Carolina Central.
I was not prepared for that. My fingers, normally the onside kick is recovered, and I was, they usually go down to the ground. I don't usually run the ball, so I was queuing off that replay immediately, just so you know, if anybody's just tuning in. And throw over to the left side. He's got room, trying to work the sideline. Nice catch and throw to Brandon Broadwater.
Smith's pass complete to number 5, Brandon Broadwater.
And that'll keep the chain moving. Another first down and 10.
17-yard line. Gain of 17 yards. 1st and 10 for the Gladiators.
Smith looking for somewhere to go. And elects to pull it down and lost them there. Sun shutting in my eyes. Smith on a scramble, going to get about 8 yards, but a flag on the field there. I thought he threw that ball for a second. Apologize. And that's going to be holding on the offense. So back they go.
The Gladiators, the ball, 10-yard penalty, moves the ball to the 27-yard line. Repeat first down. It'll be 1st and 20 for Central.
Quick throw over to the right side. Ball going to be complete. Wrapped around. Knox Petty, his first catch of the evening, if I'm not mistaken. Wrapped up by Alberto Jaimes Jr.
Forward progress to the 23-yard line. The 2nd down for the Gladiators.
And it looks like we got an official timeout, so we'll take a break. 2-minute timeout there. Well, 2 minutes till halftime, but we'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own after the officials timeout. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after the referee's timeout here. The 2nd and long still. Smith looking for some room. Does throw the ball over to the left, and they're going to call that complete. So touchdown, South Carolina Central is Lamar Eddy. Excuse me. It's number 80, apologize. Davion Jennings on the touchdown catch there.
23-yard touchdown pass. Gladiators will attempt the 2-point conversion.
And 2-point conversion, a little bit of problem with the handoff. And it's going to be another stop, nowhere to go. Just the last second throw there, Antoine Wilson. But Gothi was in there again for USC Club. And they're just playing tough, aggressive, and somehow they have managed to stop every 2-point conversion or any extra point or a 2-point here all night. But so that's going to be something that might be a point of emphasis in practice if you're SC Central and USC Club going to try to figure out how can we stop every goal line play for 2-point conversions, but we can't stop goal line plays for touchdowns. That's going to be a real conversation as we go on here to the kickoff. But shout out to everybody joining us in the chat. We got Tracy Matthews talking about John Wood. John Wood would be so happy to see you play. Proud to see you and love you. So shout out to Tracy Matthews and Errol Smithson. Good job, EJ, in the chat. And Pringle joining in and saying, let him be the QB. I think he was talking about EJ, and I think he was the starting QB here tonight. And I think they just decided to try some things up, and it did lead to a score for SC Central. They try another high onside kick here, but this time going to be recovered on a fair catch.
Drew Wrightington.
But yeah, they put Anderson in just to change some things up, and like I said, it led to a TD. And then they put EJ Smith back in, and just trying some different formations out, trying to figure out some things. And when you got an opportunity where you can try things against a live action competition versus in practice, because it's a lot different when everybody's on the same side. Because you're in practice, and some players that play both ways, they know some of the plays, and they've seen the formations. And when you're trying it against a team that you've never seen before, or a team, real competition, they're actually trying to win and trying to stop you, and it's a guessing game. They want to try it out, and they got an opportunity, and they're playing a team, they're up 24-0 right now, but at the time, they were struggling to get some things going, and there were a lot of penalties, and they've cleaned them up. Now they're a lot smaller penalties now, but in that first quarter, I mean, they got some big penalties: roughing the passer, unsportsmanlike conduct, they pass interference. They got some big 15-yard penalties and automatic first downs, and so that Anderson in at quarterback was just a little bit of a spurt, and it worked out. DiStefano on the carry there, trying to scramble out of the pocket. He's going to gain about 3 yards there to bring up second down and 7.
With the quarterback keeper. Down to the 46-yard line. Gain of 3 yards. Be second and 7.
And it looks like we got a player down on the field, so we got an injury. So we'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen, once again, and we'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own Media. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After the injury timeout, that was Kyler Barkley down on the ground for SC Central, and he walked off under his own power and was kind of laughing and talking. So glad to see he's okay. Automatically going to take a play out. I don't know if he's going to go right back into the game, but second down and 7. A little bit of confusion with the chains back there. I'm not sure. There wasn't a first down. It's still second down. I'm not sure where they spot the ball there. I'm confused myself, but DiStefano going around the left-hand side, and a big hit on the outside there. Takes a big licking there on second down as he was going out of bounds. It looked like he almost tripped himself up there. Going to let it roll, going to roll back. And right about here at the 45, okay, he got tripped up there for a second. I thought he might have pulled something there, but so it's going to be third down.
Third and 4.
About 4. And see my confusion there. You see the downs marker. You put the downs down, downs marker down. and then back up, and I could have sworn it was in 7. They put it on the 10, and I don't know what's going on here. And he ran out. I thought they were going to stop the clock there. They didn't. So this should be the last play here of the half, and just going to throw it out back to the line, and that's going to do it for the action here. They're going to leave 8 seconds or so on the clock here. Apologize about that for the people who are watching. It's an error 100% on my part.
Intentional grounding.
So we'll keep it rolling. And it looks like the fans are in for E.J. Smith. As we got Tawana 2018 in here. We got Bonita Newton also as well. So shout out to everybody joining me in the chat. And I think they're going to call him an intentional grounding call on the flag on that one at the end of the play. So that's going to be a 10-second replay. That's going to result in a halftime call, sending us to halftime after the intentional grounding. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in here on Beaufort. We'll take a break as we go to halftime here. We'll be back, SC Central on top 24 when we return. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort Zone, start of the second half. And a little bit interesting as a change there, you see, as we start the clock there, the 12 minutes is what it's going to be instead of 15. You don't hear too many running clocks there in college football, and only 24 to 0. But that's what they're going to do here in the second half. They're going to run the clock 24-0 with the lead, and the clock is just going to be rolling to the end. So it should be a pretty quick second half as it goes to 1st and 10 for South Carolina Central. So the offense going to make their way onto the field, and I apologize. A little bit of exceptionally long halftime there as they did the King and Queen was homecoming there. So they did the King and Queen announcement. They had it's youth night, so they did a little bit of a youth 40-yard dash during the halftime. So a lot of things going on here at South Carolina Central as they're trying to build the program here in their second year and then their first year playing in the New South Athletic Conference for football in the home game against the USC club. The handoff is up the middle. It's a run up the middle for Holmes, I believe that was in the middle. Antoine Wilson going to be the man back at quarterback here to start this second half. So
Terry Grant Jr., the ball carrier, advances the ball to the 42-yard line, second down.
And a big run up the middle. That's going to be a first down and 10, ladies and gentlemen, moving the change.
Again with the carry. Gets the ball down to the 43-yard line. And a first down for the Gladiators.
The handoff, nowhere to go, reversing field, finding his way through traffic, trying to find a lane. Nice moves there. That's Terry Grant Jr., listed as a linebacker on the field, but man, that's going to be a rough 6 foot, 225 pounds. There's a freshman who went to West Ashley High School.
Second down and 1 yard for South Carolina Central.
And I go mark it just a couple of inches shy there, so second down and inches coming up here. And tripped up there was Wilson as they tapped his foot, and he's just going to throw that one up. Not going to make it back to the line of scrimmage, and going to be a flag on the play. And I can automatically assume that this is going to be an intentional grounding play.
Intentional grounding.
And that's exactly what it's going to be here.
Central, 5-yard penalty, moves the ball back to the 49-yard line.
So instead of second and inches, now you got a second and long situation.
Makes it third down.
And reverse around the left-hand side, and that's Laster. Going to get a short carry, about 3 yards there.
Number 21, Javon Laster. Down to the club 47-yard line, fourth down. Fourth and 13 for the Gladiators.
And we're going to get a timeout for the Gladiators. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. down, looking to throw, rolling out to the right side. Smith back into the game, and Smith tripping up on his own feet there as he was trying to make a run
DJ
for it.
Smith with the quarterback keeper. He is stopped short of the line to gain. Turnover on downs. Be 1st and 10 for USC Club.
First down and 10, quick throw onto the outside. Ball going to be complete. Young man with a blue helmet there playing. Going to be tackled out on the sideline.
DiStefano's pass complete to Bennett Watford. Down to the central 48-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 1 yard for Club.
Hand off the deal. Deal up the middle. Gets enough for the first down. Nice first down
To number 33,
run in the
Grayson
middle.
Gill. Gets the ball down to the 45-yard line. First down for USC Club.
First down and 10. Flags on the play.
Dead ball
There's
offsides.
going to be offsides on
Penalty
the
against
Gladiators.
Central. 5-yard penalty. We'll put the ball on the 40. Repeat first down, 1st and 5 yards for Club.
And around the left-hand side, trying to do a little bit of wide receiver reverse, and the defense is there on it. And nowhere to go. As Watford tried to bend the corner there.
Watford again with the carry. No gain on the play. Be 2nd down and 5.
Handoff, 2nd down and about 5 here. And DiStefano doing enough to get the first down there. And a nice place by DiStefano on the
with the
carry,
quarterback keeper.
making some moves in the QB keeper as he couldn't find no one downfield.
Tackle
First
made by
down
number
and 10.
19, Jordan Crouch. Ball spotted on the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for USC Club.
DiStefano looking for somewhere to go, dodges a defender there, evades a sack, and there's 2 more and a big hit, ladies and gentlemen, from the big Number 20, the defensive back, Emilion Jackson,
Behind the
a.k.a.
line of
AJ,
scrimmage.
and 5'7", 165, and
By
he
number
don't
20,
hit like it.
A.J. Jackson. A loss of 5 yards. It'll be second down and 15 for USC Club.
And I knew he had to be decent because it's funny, I was watching him. He's doing a lot of kind of antics coaches don't like. He was out here dancing on the sideline, being enthusiastic and things like that, and they kind of quiet. But now I can tell why. He's 5'7", 165, but he does not hit like it in that defensive backfield for the Gladiators, and that's why he's the one that's allowed to dance there. A.J. Jackson making the big hit. Hand off the Deal. Deal going around the right side. He's got a couple yards there, about 3. Jackson once
Pass
again on the
complete to
top of
number
that tackle
33,
there.
Grayson Deal. Stop by number 20.
And it looks like we
A.J.
got an
Jackson.
injured player down on the field here. So the injury timeout. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back
Also
here
tackled by
on
number
Beaufort
35,
Zone. This is going to be
Stephen
third down
Eshon.
when we get back.
Officials timeout for an injury.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort Zone. Clock has started and is rolling third down and about 12 after the injury timeout. It's Deal, the starting running back, that was down. DiStefano looking for somewhere to throw the ball, and he's going to be scrambling. It seems like that left side has been open a lot today. Should have stayed full speed there as he ran around the left side, but saw Jordan Couch coming, and that frees a little bit too. Jordan Couch, 6'3", 205,
By number 19.
come running
Jordan
down at you.
Couch.
Gotta go. AJ from Jackie Jackson tuning in. AJ making the play. Shout out to Jackie Jackson joining us down there in the chat along with Peter Peddle. Let's go number 16. I guess he's cheering on EJ Smith. So a lot of EJ Smith fans here in the chat tonight.
Fourth and 7 for USC Club.
And the club team looking like they are about to kick a field goal here. And Moody, kick is up and not going to be able to be returned. This is going to be tipped down.
The 49-yard field goal attempt is no good.
Hatton Jr. would have had an opportunity to return
Ball be spotted on the 20-yard line.
the ball there, but no good. It's going to be a turnover on downs. First down and 10 for the Gladiators offense.
First and 10 for Central at the 20.
And the quick run there. Going to be tackled at the backfield. Nowhere to go. There's a mishandled snap
Number
there, it
7,
looks like.
Antoine Wilson.
And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
gonna be the end of
We
the
are
third
going to
quarter.
switch sides of the
Your
field, and we'll
score,
be
South
right
Carolina
back
Central
here
24,
on Beaufort's
USC
own
Club 0.
media when we return. SC Central up here going to the fourth,
Fans, once again, as a
24-0.
reminder, today's game is being covered live by Beaufort's own media on YouTube. Fourth quarter, the ball is marked at
Welcome
the
back,
15,
ladies and gentlemen, here
16-yard
on
line.
Beaufort's own. And we got a flag on the play as a deep throw down to the left side is going to be out on the interception. And it was almost brought down as that was caught out of bounds, and almost one of the first turnovers here for this USC club team coming late
Pass
in the fourth quarter. But
was received out of bounds. There's a flag on the play.
and that's going to be offsides on the defense. That's going to repeat
Offsides, the call against USC
second
Club,
down.
the 5-yard penalty. And repeat second down. The ball is marked on the 16-yard line. Be second down and 14, correction. Yeah, second down and 14 for the Gladiators.
They're trying to find the right spot to mark the ball off here.
Correction, the ball will be marked on the 21-yard line. It'll be second down and 9. Who is that?
Apologize if the clock wasn't on there. Got that squared away for you. Another carry up the middle, bursting through the middle of the defense. Right there is the big guy right there. And he was slow rolling there, Shane Dixon
Handoff to number 22.
from Burns High School.
Shane Dixon.
I know a
Flag
Shane
on the
Dixon, but he was a baseball player at my high school. Shane Dixon. I guess it's a common name, I guess you can call it. So fourth down here.
Dixon brought down at the 29-yard line. Brings up fourth down. 4th and 1 for the Gladiators.
Fourth and 1. Laster in motion. Hand off to Dixon once again. Dixon gets the first down. Still alive as he was tackled backwards. I don't know if they're going to get it. and I think they're going to stop him. Uh,
22, Shane Dixon again with the carry.
and it's going to be
Forward
enough for a
progress
first
is
down.
marked
First
at the
down and 10.
31-yard line. First down for USC Central.
Walker Bryson joining in here as well with the Go Ben and Mike Oxlong cheering on Mike Oxlong for USC, for the USC club, Peter Petto. Hand off the last around the left-hand side, weaving through the defense between. He's finally caught by Gothi, but not before he gets a gain of about
Hand off
7.
to number
So there.
21, Javon Laster. Brought down by number 51, Thomas Grothy. Ball's marked at the 38-yard line. 2nd and 3 for Gladiators.
And running around the left-hand side, trying to find some room. The defense is there. Gothi, once again, has been pretty much a standout for this USC club
Grant
team.
Jr., the ball carrier.
This Grant Jr. was trying to find somewhere to go around the left-hand side.
Again by number 51, Grothy. A loss of 2 yards on the play. Third down.
And a handoff around the left-hand side. It's going to be a first down and 10 and more, moving the chains.
Handoff
Is
to number
DeMarco
8,
Lovett.
DeMarco Lovett. Gets the ball down to the club 48-yard line for a South Carolina Central first down.
First down and 10, running the ball effectively here on the ground. A little bit of confusion there. Going to go around the left-hand side. A strong stiff arm to stay up on his feet, but still not going to be able to get too far there. They want to talk about a loose ball there by Wilson. Let's see what the call there is. And it's still going to be S4C ball. Get him a yard on the play. It's 2nd and 9.
Club 47-yard line. Gain of 1 yard, 2nd and 9.
And a handoff up the middle. That's going to be Dixon once again. Short gain. Going to bring up third down and about 6 or 7.
Gain of 1 yard down to the 46. Third down and 8.
And trying to find somewhere. He's got a man deep down the right side, and it's going to be intercepted. And that's why you don't listen to the crowd and trying to make a return. They're going to be brought down at about the
Pass.
35-yard line
Number 7, Antoine Wilson,
as
is
Johannes
intercepted
Williams broke
by
free
number 1,
pretty
Connor
early, and they were trying to
McGinley.
cheer him on to throw the ball
Flags down
down
after
there,
the
but
play.
flags on the play, as that was the interception and trying to get through the scuffle there.
Dead ball unsportsmanlike against South Carolina Central. 15-yard penalty will mark the ball down to the 50-yard line. First and 10 for USC Club from the 50.
First and 10 on the field after the turnover, the interception. USC Club, the offense on the field. Deal, glad to see him back onto the field. He takes a carry up the middle. And they want to try to argue a fumble there, but I think it's still going to be first down.
On the play.
And they're going to give the
Turnover
ball
to USC Central.
to South Carolina Central, as there's a scrum down on the middle of the field, and they're waiting for it, and Deal loses the ball. That's going to be a turnover, so back to first down and 10 once again, but this time going SC Central way.
Correction, no turnover.
Oh, is it no turnover? I apologize.
Second down for USC Club.
I think they signaled that ball going the wrong way.
48-yard line.
Second down and 8. Well, timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a break here on Beaufort's Own. We'll be right back here with the end of the fourth quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's Own. Second down and 8. USC Club with the ball here, trying to make something happen, just trying to get a score on the board here before the end of the afternoon here. DiStefano, quick throw over to the right-hand side, barely held on to, and the defense is there. A fumble, and that's kind of clear as day, and that's going to go South Carolina Central way, and it's a turnover on downs. The last play wasn't one. They take a time up, and they come back, and they rally up after the timeout, make a play, and a turnover right there, and I believe that was number 4, Eric Hatton Jr., that got in there and punched that ball out. So first down and 10. And here comes the SC Central offense.
First and 10 for Central.
And going to be tackled for a
Handoff,
loss
number 9,
in the backfield.
Jeremiah Benson. Timeout.
And it looks like we got a timeout. USC club here on the play, so we'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen. The USC club calling a timeout. We'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort Zone after the timeout break by USC Club. The keeper in the middle, and Wilson fumbles the ball and back to USC Club. The ball goes, and you want to talk about the fumble, just really looking to try to run the clock out here and get out with the victory, and you fumble the ball there with less than 2 minutes left to go, and you give the ball back to USC Club, and you got a 0 on the board right here, and you turn the ball over this close, you wind up in a situation with USC Club where they see the time on the scoreboard, and they've called a timeout there on that last possession while they're on defense there, and they still want to get something on the board. And a team like this, they don't want to go out like this. They want to get something on the board, whether it's a 3. You see, they got a field goal kicker who can kick some distance. So if they can get about 10, 15 yards, they don't got to get to the end zone, but they can get that goose egg off the scoreboard, and that's big. In football, you just don't want to get routed. You just don't want to say you didn't score anything. Just a little bit of pride there. So here they come, DiStefano and Dio back in the backfield. Shotgun formation. McGee in the slot, but they go to the opposite side, and the ball going to be caught. First down and 10. Number 2, Bennett Watford.
Pass from.
And you want to talk about enough just to get in field goal range, and that's what you got. And they still got timeout left to go here on the field. So first down and 10.
Completion. First down for USC Club.
And DiStefano going to take off and scramble. Can't make nothing happen in the middle. Going to be stopped, still standing up.
Quarterback keeper.
Throwing out a pass, so second down and about 10. And then a timeout is going to be signaled by the USC Club here. It's going to go to second down. They'll spot the ball at about 7, so second down and 7 when we get back after the timeout break by USC Club here. welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second down and 9 is where they officially spot the ball there. And the handoff. DiStefano looking for somewhere to go. And a turnover is going to be scooped up. Opportunity for a scoop and score here. Going down the field, that's AJ that had the big force to fumble there. And it's going to be returned all the way to the opposite side of the field. There, AJ Jackson forced the turnover and picked up by Jordan Couch and returned all the way to the 35-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. First down and 10.
35-yard line, first and 10 for the Gladiators.
And you want to talk about recovering on an opportunity right there from the offense, and they're probably going to go out here and take a knee and finish this game up. And he's going to stand up and to take a couple of seconds off and a knee, and everybody ahead to the 50-yard line to shake hands, and that's going to do it for tonight. Your final score for this one, SC Central going to take the win 24-0 over USC Club and put a win in the column there as they're 0-4. Now moving on to 1-4 here tonight. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here live on Beaufort's Own. That's going to do it. Once again, your final 24-0 here on Beaufort's Own. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here and have a great night.